Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the new version of Life is Feudal Your Own. Now, on the 3rd of August this year, 2018, Life is Feudal Your Own finally got an update. Now, a lot of people are going to say it's just a port over from the MMO. I believe that's an update. I believe that's a wee bit of content, some changes to what was once a relatively dead-in-the-mud game. So, today we're going to be having a little look at this update. Now, as you can clearly see, to begin with, the UI has currently changed with, you know, the MMO insignias of the idols, the gods and stuff like that. But it's a lot nicer, isn't it? It looks a lot more pristine. It looks like it's part of the game. It's not just white text on a dull background. Alright folks, welcome to the game. Now, currently I'm in GM mode just to show you guys off this update. As you can see, the idols have been placed in. This is Gloom the Jester. This is one of the idols. Now, before I begin with, you know, the textures and stuff like that, I'm going to show you exactly what they've changed. So, you guys who play the MMO, you guys are already familiar with this system. You right click the ground and there you go. The UI is updated, the menu systems have updated. Now, I'll begin this by showing you how to collect basic materials like plant fibre and flintstones. Right click the ground, go to go to materials, look for the materials, and bam, there they are, look at that. So you've got branches on the ground, so you don't necessarily have to go to trees anymore. You can now pick up sling ammo from these little piles here. Now, bear in mind, when you pick up this sling ammo, open up your inventory, it will give you 15. It will usually give you a random number. Same with like plant fibre. It might give you 1, it might give you 2, it might give you 3. I think the maximum is like 5, depending on your level of nature's lore. Same goes with flintstone. It can be between 1 and 5 roughly, which is pretty damn good because now you don't have to sit there for ages farming away at things. I understand that people have problems with this and they have a problem with it in the MMO. I personally kind of like it, because it means you can't leave your character alone to constantly farm things. That's the first thing I really like about this. The other thing I like about it is you can create things, for example a trap, a snare, warfare construction, and it goes through this menu system. The guys who play the MMO, you guys are all too familiar with this system and we've adapted to it and it's completely different. Now the two games are relatively the same because of this menu system. Also because of the textures and stuff like that. I'll get to those. Other things are, for example, if you want to build a construction, if you want to build something specific, cooking buildings, there is only 1. Crafting buildings, again, only 1. Crafting bonus buildings, there you go. You've got your wooden school, you've got your herbalist shop, your school, carpenter's workshop, blacksmith shop. Go to decorations. Wee bit of a stutter here. Oh. There we go. The current decorations are only the flags, I believe, in the MMO. We can build a whole lot more things. Farming, a barn, a wooden barn, fences. You get the idea. You go to storage, you get your large warehouses and your like small stables. No, not your small stables, your large stables. Where is the small stables? I believe that must be under something. Miscellaneous, no. Mass producing, fortifications, there you go. There's your keeps. It might be in this one. Crafting. Ah, look, so if you break this down into the basics of everything, construction is like, you know, your materials prep kind of buildings, if you remember doing them. So you've got your oven, you've got your cauldron, you've got your crafting, you've got brewing tank, coop, forge and anvil, furnace, herbal gardens, kiln. There's your small stable. There, it's right there. It's under construction and crafting. So there you go. There is a wee bit of a learning curve to this system. It did take me a wee while to understand it. I now kind of understand it. I've not been playing the game for a wee while, understandably. Anyway, this is now the way the UI works. Same goes for architecture. Yeah, you can get your big walls here. Everything, you've got your drawbridge. Everything's just the exact same. It's just It's just slightly different because it's, you know, it's ported over the MMO things. Now the next thing we have to look at is you can no longer press T to open up your equipables. If you press P, there you go. Now bear in mind this is my GM character. I know I'll be called out in the comments for this, but this is a broken character. This is my broken GM character. Anyway, this is just to highlight what's completely different about this now. You press P on your keyboard, you now have your 5 tabs. Your first tab is your crafting tab. Don't worry, you will get used to these symbols. You will get used to them. It's relatively straightforward. It's the exact same tree, it's just done in a completely different, you know, a different look. Same with the combat. As you can see, these are all MMO kind of figurines and icons. Again, we're used to these guys. We're used to this. The MMO guys are completely used to this. So they can now come off the MMO, come onto your own, and they don't have to adapt to a completely different game. They're both the same game now. General actions, as I said, just the same actions, same skills here, just different UI. Now this is basically your equipables, this is your stats, it's all in one. Now one thing you all have to understand is, and I've just realised this, let me go and grab the lance out of this warehouse right here. Right, here's the lance. As you can see that they've updated a few of the icons for weapons here. I'll show you them all. I'll show you them all if I can. Now if I equip the lance, oh, hold on, I need to set my skill. Set my skill, Lancer. Is it Lance or Lancing? Lancing 100? Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Where is my Lancing skill? Lancer, there he's there, right. Set my skill, Lancer 100. There we go. Boom. So, now we can equip our lance. Now as you can see already, it's different. It is a different texture. It looks totally different, right? I press P, this little icon shows up. Now, some of you will not like this, and I can understand why you'll not like this. I understand. Please bear in mind that this is not pay to win. This is cosmetics that you're buying. There's the word that you guys don't like, cosmetics. If I open up this, look, I've got a skin for this. Unfortunately for right now, I believe they're going to release a hotfix for this. I can't actually equip this right now. It doesn't work at the moment. As you can see, it's not changed the skin. But yes, I have bought this. I had some leftover Steam money left over, and I decided to buy it because it looks pretty damn cool. Now, this is where you guys are going to hate this. That's my lance, right? You go to the shop, we open up this, and there they are. Now, this is real money you're seeing right here. These are real cosmetics that you can buy over the Steam Workshop. Now, as you can see, armor skins. You can port over the entire Life is Feudal MMO skin set. Now, this costs money. This is a luxury. Let me emphasize this to you guys. You don't have to buy these things. You don't have to buy any of these, right? You can do the outfits, you can do the war banners. Oh, that as well, war banners are in this game as well, so you can now identify like cavalry, you can identify generals, that kind of thing. You've also got your tools, which means golden shovels are back in and golden sickles are back. It's real, guys, it's real. Now, again, let me just reinforce this. You don't have to buy them. For those who play this game actively, like myself, I may buy some of these. I might want to stand out. I really like the plate and I really like the chain cosmetics. Albeit they do cost the same amount of money as they do on the MMO. You know, it's a little bit of money that goes into their pockets to maybe help them with servers. I can't say. I like the cosmetics, I buy the cosmetics, I like them for that reason. It makes you stand out. For those who don't like them, you don't have to buy them. And you don't have to bash the game for it. That's the thing. Everybody's talking about this game that it doesn't make money anymore. Well, this is a way to make a wee bit of money. It's for cosmetics. That's fine. So long as it's not for example, buying like 100 levels to instantly set on your character. That's pay to win. That's definitely pay to win. But cosmetics are not. So, let's have a little look at all the weapons, shall we? Right, I'll start with the obvious ones. So, there's a crossbow. What's that? What is that? That's a light crossbow. So, as you can see, you guys from the MMO, you guys already know what this looks like. You guys from the Life is Feudal Your Own community, this is what the crossbow looks like now. It looks like a crossbow. Let's have a wee look at the other ones. Right, we'll go for the Falch. I'll go for the obvious ones. So this one, this one, this one. Now, if you played the OBT, you actually got a free skin with that. That was actually pretty cool. There's the War Axe. What other ones have we got? We've got the Claymore up here. Oh no, that's not the Claymore, is it? That's a Zweihander. This is the Claymore. Ah, there we go. There's my favourite one. What else have we got? We've got the Arbalist has actually got a different skin, so now we can identify people who don't have light crossbows and who do have Arbalists. The Longbow has got a skin on it. So has the Royal Lance. What else have we got here? Right, I'll show off these ones just for the moment because I can't see anything that kind of grabs my eye right now. So, let's start off with the Norse Sword. So it looks like a Norse Sword now. And everybody loves it. Look at that. That looks like a Norse Sword and a half, doesn't it? That's crazy. And it's got a wee inscription in the centre of it, which is really nice. And it looks like a big sword, doesn't it? It looks proper big. Now, the first thing I want to find out is how much does it weigh? Strength required 12. Does that mean, ladies and gentlemen, that we might see the lance with 20 strength? There we go. We can now become buff lancers. They've even moved across all the strength requirements for all the weapons. That's awesome. That's brilliant. I love that. I've always wanted to become the buff lancer in Life is Feudal Your Own, and now we can certainly do that. So, there's the Norse Sword. That's it right there. Let's have a look through a few of the others. So I'll put the ones at I'll put them at the top if we've already viewed them. So we've viewed that one. So let's attach the Zwei. Oh, look at that thing. Does that not look awesome? Oh, that's beautiful. You know what the good thing about this is? I can actually take these and improve them just slightly. I can see a wee thing that I want to improve on this sword already. So that is the Zweihander. What else have we got? Oh, that's... Now, everybody, there is a few glitches. There is a few glitches with this this update as well. As you can see, this is not disappearing, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, so I'll move across there. So we've already viewed the Zweihander and the Norse Sword. That's pretty damn cool. So we'll put them down. In fact, you know what? We'll just drop them. We'll just drop them because there's no point holding everything like this. Drop that, drop that. Now, the longbow. Look at that bad boy! I know several people that are gonna love this. Look at the size of it! It's massive, it looks like a proper longbow. Crazy. Now the reason why I'm showing you the weapons first is because they are actually pretty awesome. No one can say otherwise. Right, let's see if I can equip that. I can definitely equip that. Let's see if we can equip a few, Save you guys time watching this. So we'll attach a few. There we go. That's actually the practice lens, I believe, unless I am incorrect about that. That's the jousting lance. That is the jousting lance. And it looks like a jousting lance. How cool is that? Right, I'm just going to quickly cycle through all of these so you guys can actually have a good look at everything. So we've got the glaive, got the war axe. War axe looks like a war axe. The falchion looks like a falchion. It's actually just the same skin, it's just made to look even more raw, even more deadly than it originally was. Right, again, remember to press P to open up your equipables and stuff. Let me drop that. Let me drop that. Let me drop that. Notice how I can actually do that while I'm in combat stance? That was pretty cool. Okay, let's have a look at the arb and that. There we go. Oh, now the big falchion is probably the most beautiful weapon in this game, in the MMO. Look at it, it is deadly. This thing looks absolutely menacing. Crazy. Now the arbalist looks like an arbalist. It gets nice metal plate features. Nice big bunched up ropes at the front. A foot handle to let you draw back that big cord and everything. It's mental. It's a great update and I'm glad that they did it. I'm really happy that the devs decided to finally do this. Albeit it might be too late. On some of you guys in the comments might leave that it's too late. It's a dead game. I don't believe it is a dead game at the moment. I believe it's still got time, you know? The claymore looks like a fucking claymore. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Now that's a claymore. That is beautiful. I love it. I don't like the pommel though. They didn't have pommels like that. It should be circular with the overlapping steel. But it's nice. It's a really nice sword. Now comes to the broadaxe. The broadaxe is the MMO skin. Beautiful as you always. Look at it. It's crazy. It looks like a broadaxe. It just looks like a farmer's axe. Bam, you're dead. Okay, so that's the light crossbow. We've already seen that. Now I wonder if I can get away with this. I wonder if they've ported over the skins for the other weapons. Now let me just bring this over here. Oh, I need to actually go over and look in it now. Oh no. Oh no. Right, let's quickly find out if they did. Okay, it's just a refined skin. It's actually just a refined skin. So these weapons here are all refined. They look a wee bit more realistic, which is what I was trying to do in my texture pack. There we go, place that back in there. So yeah, it does look like a good update. It's just, as everybody's going to say, it's just the MMO. I understand that it's just the MMO. I do understand that, but in Life is Feudal Your Own, I've been asking the devs to do this for a long time. Because I really like the looks of the skins. They're really, really nice. Right, let's go over here and look at the tools. Now, tools at first sight don't look appealing. However, open up pickaxe number 1. There we go. He looks like a nice pickaxe, doesn't he? That's an MMO pickaxe, that is. This is the hardened steel version. Pretty nice, isn't it? I like the thing that I like about the MMO textures is the fact that they look like they've been wrapped in like leathers and things and ropes, and they look like they've been properly put on. It looks like somebody has crafted this. Now, I don't know if they've done it for the big wooden spoon. They've definitely not done it for the big wooden spoon. Have they done it for the shovel? Shovel is just the box standard version. That's fine. Let's see if they did it for the hatchet. Nope, they didn't do it for the hatchet. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. Okay. Let's see if they did it for the shields. Oh, they did do it for the shields. Yeah. They did do it for the shields. The shields are the MMO shields. Now, this is a good thing, because if they did bring these across, we will also get the heavy versions of these. The heavy versions of these are more refined. They require regional ingots and regional material to be made. So that's the kite shield. I wonder what the tower shield looks like. Add small... No, in fact, I'll do the small... I'll do the Targe shield, right? Targe shield. Need to get the quotations right in this. Right. There we go. Yep, definitely. They're definitely here. This is fantastic. This game just got a huge update for cosmetics on the weapons, as well as a UI upgrade. Oh, saying that as well, just to let you guys know, you don't have to use the... you no longer have to use the command line to set your FOV. If I go to my settings and go to my video, there you go. Field of view. You can now increase it. You can decrease it if you really want. They've also added the particles as well. The particle count's high. They've added that as well. That's pretty good. That'll reduce lag for a lot of people, and that'll be awesome. Oh, that's so good. Now, I don't mean to gush over this. It's supposed to be showing you guys the new features of this game, but I love it. I love it. It's just the MMO, but in a small venue. Now, what other things can you do? Erect an idol, expect use per vase, build outpost. Oh! If that's... Hold on, let me see if this is real. Is that real? Does that mean we have slaves? If that's the case, then this is going to be beautiful. Oh, I can't build it. I can't build it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a bit of solid ground here. In fact, if I open up my map here. Where can I build this? Build it over there, eh? Right. I'm going to go into Superman mode. I'm going to go over here. Quickly just dart over here. Now, if this is the case, if we have outposts in this game as well, this has changed a lot. Outposts in Life is Feudal MMO are fun to play on. They are awesome to play on, because it means you can actually... The slaves in this hut will provide the guild with plant fibre, mushroom... Yeah, so slave camp. The slave camp will provide the guild with slaves. So if I build that... Right, so what is it telling me? I might have to do a wee bit of further testing with that. I just noticed that in the build menu here. Now that, if that's real, if that's in the game, this is going to change this game completely, especially for people who have huge bases and they don't want a PvE anymore. However, they want a steady flow of resources. Now, I don't know if Life is Feudal devs are going to do that for Life is Feudal Your Own. It might be the same case, for example, for the trade post. Now, there's something we can try. There's something we can definitely try. Wait, premium decorations. Where would it be? Where would it be? Would it be under here? Residential, decorations, crafting. Where would it be? It would be under masonry, wouldn't it? Storage. Oh, what was it called again? Trade post, wasn't it? It's a trade post. So let me just find the trade post. Did I miss it? I think I missed it. It's definitely somewhere. Trade post, trade post. So yeah, look, there's your there's your miscellaneous stuff. That's pretty cool. Fortifications. See, it also details them a wee bit better here as well. It shows you exactly what they are, as opposed to the previous setting, but it didn't show you a thing. Where will this be? Will it be under something else, maybe? Build complex construction. There it is there. Right. Let's double check. Let's have a look at this. Well, they added a door. Okay, so the trading system in this still doesn't work. It won't be put in. I was just anxious to see if it was going to be, you know, if they were going to put that in as a little sneaky update. But they've added a door to the trading post now, which means if this is in your, I suppose if this is in your claim, you can use it as like an area for like pot shotting people. Oh yeah, you can't get in there. Yeah, that's like a safe haven for like carts and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Awesome. We'll just demolish that. So, yeah guys, this is just a little sneak peek, or, well, not a sneak peek, but it's just a little highlight of what the update actually included. It's definitely all the MMO features, and it's definitely all the MMO building menus as well. Now, erect an idol. Now, if I build this idol, right, let me see, he just used his axe to build that. So if I build that, okay, so the religion is not in the game, so they haven't moved across religion, and they haven't moved across workable trade posts, which is fair enough, which is perfectly fair. Famous Lancer, create a guild. Yeah. Oops, wrong one. P. You will eventually get used to this, so if I do WA, and then go, yeah boy, create a guild. There we go. Okay, so it's also got the basics of the MMO kind of look to it. I wonder if they've added in anything interesting to the heraldries. So as usual, turn that symbol off. Dark blue, definitely white, save. You can't copy Alba Gubra. Ah, guys, stop it. Okay. We'll do yellow with a red lion. Where is he? There we go. Okay, so you can't. There you go. Look at that. Awesome. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little, you know, overview of the update for Life is Feudal Your Own. I guarantee this will bring people back, and I do have a server. This is actually my server that I'm playing in at the moment. It's not got anybody on it for the moment because I've just updated it. Everybody's still updating their clients. But yeah, I will be wiping this server soon, so if any of you guys are open to, you know, maybe a Life is Feudal server that is just PvP only, then come over, have fun. There will be a PvE island, just to let you know. That is for PvE only players. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this little overview of the update to Life is Feudal Your Own. Now, this stuff, see this? Report this to Bobic. Report all of this to Bobic. Report this to the Life is Feudal dev teams. Just highlight that when you close a container inventory window, it does not disappear. It's a little fault in the game with an update. Now, that shouldn't be a problem. That can be easily fixed, like they've done fixes for everything else. Some people might argue that this has just created more bugs in an already buggy game. I don't believe the game was that buggy to begin with. The other thing I need to test, and I'll get back to you guys on this, is the 4.0 terraforming. So when you pave this, say for example you paved here 13.1 and went down to 9.1, it wouldn't subside, it won't take the 2.0 building or terraforming rule. I wonder if that's been fixed as well. If that's the case, then this game's going to get a whole lot more interesting. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it showed you a little bit of the game's update at least. I'm quite familiar with all these textures, these updates, and I hope they bring across a few more things that they've put into the MMO, such as religion. That would be a really cool factor, just as a little, you know, maybe for you RP guys, you might enjoy that. you know, fighting over Christianity, Christendom, paganism, all the other religions and stuff like that. That'd be cool to see on the RP side of things. PvP wise, it could be just an excuse to throw down some holy wars in the game. I know you guys would probably like that. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope to see you again soon with a few other things that I might test in this. Yeah, stick around, click subscribe, hit like, you know, leave a comment. What's your favourite thing out of the Life is Feudal Your Own update? If you're a common player in Life is Feudal Your Own, has this made it more fun? Has this made it worse? Throw your opinion in the comments and I'll have a little discussion with you. For you guys who play the MMO, is this a fresh take to Life is Feudal Your Own? Do you think this will bring you guys back to the Your Own series of the game? Or will you stay on the MMO because it's pretty much just the same game in a private server state? Tell me in the comments guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Feudal guys. I'll see you all next time.